Hey you guys, this is Renee from BowBeautyBlog.com. Welcome back to our channel. And we have an unboxing to do for you. And I'm so excited because I like unboxing stuff. It's like getting a surprise and trying to see what it is. But I know what this is because Jerry cut it open for me to make it easier so that I wouldn't have to sit here fiddling with it and struggling to try to show you what it is.
And you know I didn't put something else in there.
Oh, that's a good point. He didn't. This is from fashionandbeautystore.com, and it is a really cool, there's a packing slip right here.
I sent you a piece of paper.
Yeah. We can certainly use this. Voila! Ooh. It is a Rusk CTC super lightweight 1900 watt ceramic in titanium hair dryer. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
1900, did you say?
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever heard of 1900. That's massive.
Yeah. Aren't there some that are like 2500 or something? I think they'd destroy your hair. I don't know.
I still remember the old Conair 1200s or whatever.
Yeah, well, I know there's some that are higher. I just worry that they damage my hair, but this one I trust it that it wouldn't because it's by Rusk. I've never used a Rusk hair dryer. Jerry and I both only use professional hair dryers. It's not that we don't care about, other hair dryers, that there aren't any that are, that there aren't any that are any good, but we both have really, really long hair. And I always just use what our hairstylists recommend because I trust their opinions and stuff, and I don't want something that's going to squirt my hair really bad, and I want something that's going to last. Which brings me to another point before we unbox this. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. It's a tip Jerry has that I didn't know about until I met him. But anywho, let's open this sucker up and see what it's all about. It's all shiny, 1900 vatios, so that's the Spanish side. 1900 watt, super lightweight, ceramic and titanium complex, cool shot button, 9-foot power cord, 7 heat and speed, wow. 7 heat and speed settings. That's pretty awesome. The Rusk CTC Lite professional 1900 watt dryer is infused with titanium and ceramic for maximum heat transfer. An innovative engineering design allows this dryer to provide extreme power and heat without heavy weight. 7 heat and speed settings offer ultimate control over airflow and temperature, and a diffuser and concentrator nozzle enable precise styling. A stylist can create perfect curls or silky straight hair with the same unit. The stylist. So does this come with a stylist? That would be way cool. I'll have to get Ashley or DJ or someone to come. Maybe it comes with one of them. Those are my 2 stylist friends. Comes with a 2-year limited warranty. And let's open this up. I don't think so. It's got like a little, I can get my fingernail in right there. But yeah, we've been through several brands of hair dryers, and one that I've never tried is Rusk, and I've always wanted to, and now I get to. So that box is even kind of cool, and it is lightweight. I mean, not heavy at all. So. Oh, and I should mention that when I got the notice that this was being shipped, that I was getting a shipment from the fashionandbeautystore.com, that it came super quick. I mean, like, it only took like a matter of a couple days to get here. So they do ship really quick. So if you do place an order from them, you'll get your order fast. I guess I should mention what I'm pulling out. This is, it looks like it's the diffuser. Nice and shiny. Mine's not shiny anymore, so I guess now I have one that is shiny. I always use these with mine, especially if I'm gonna straighten my hair, because it makes it more silky.
I always use that tip when I'm vacuuming the floorboard in my car.
Hopefully not from my hair dryer. And a little instruction manual. Oh, it is really lightweight. Very sleek looking. You know, we could stand out like by the side of the road since this is dark colored and make people think we're radaring them. Or we could get like a plastic badge, you know, so it's not like we're impersonating an officer.
I think you still would be.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But it might scare people, you know, if we're holding this blow dryer up. And
yes, we want to scare the neighbors.
I don't know, those one neighbors that we had a few years ago, there were some people across the street, and it's a really nice house. And this is like a nice, you know, neighborhood. I mean, it's not fancy schmancy, but it's a decent neighborhood, you know, middle class, you know, suburban neighborhood. And you wouldn't think this. I mean, there's like this is like a family neighborhood that we live in. And there was this house like across the street. Like I said, it was a nice house and it's on the river and everything. So it's got a decent value. And there were just like all these police cars like everywhere. And this is like years ago, years before I even worked for the coroner's office. So, I mean, we didn't know anybody. I didn't know what was going on. There was nobody to ask. And I mean, everywhere. It just like SWAT team, just everything. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And one of Jerry's friends used to be like the police chief here, and he retired a long time ago. So Jerry asked him at work when he came in, and apparently there was like this huge like drug bust. Like these drug dealers live there. And it was just really creepy. It's like, wow, that like went on like just a few, like basically across the street from us. It was kind of creepy. It was just weird. But I think that's probably the most excitement this neighborhood's ever had, like in a long time. And so I hope there's not that kind of excitement ever again. But anywho, on to the hairdryer. So let's see, this I guess goes on the end. Oh, cool. So I can remove this when it gets full of like fuzzballs and stuff.
I like the removable ones.
Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe I should plug it in. The 9-foot cord will be handy. It is very shiny. And the buttons look easy to use. So, I mean, very, very simple to use.
There might be a lot of wattage with all these lights.
Yeah. Okay, if the light's dim, you'll know why. Or go out. Just bear with us. If all of a sudden you don't see me anymore, something weird happens, it's not a poltergeist, not that we know of anyway, you just never know. But it's that this wattage did something with like all the lighting in here, so I'll get Jerry to fix it as soon as possible if that happens. Let me bend down here and I will see if I can get this plugged in for you guys. Okay, I don't know which of those buttons down there is that reset or test button, but we shall see if this is the right. Nope. This one. Okay. Alrighty, here goes. I'll put it on high. Oh, wow. It's quiet. Hot, cool, warm, low, low. That's low. And then high. Nifty. And then let's do this cool cold shot right here. Okay, so oh, that's going to be easy. The buttons are so easy to use, so I'll be able to easily change the settings while I'm using it. So that's pretty awesome. But I'm glad it has the cold shot on it, because that's the little tip that I was going to tell you about. That when I first met Jerry, and because he's always had long hair too, I guess not as long as I have, but since like the 80s, when he was like really famous and everybody loved him, and then he became not famous anymore because he like went into hiding and stuff. But anyhow, he didn't really go into hiding. But anyway, what he says to do, and it's worked for me, is that after you blow dry your hair, like on a hot setting or use heat, to make sure to use the cool shot, which I've done because that helps lock in the style and that can help make your hair shinier to use the coolness. But what I did not know is that it also cools off like the inside of the dryer, like the inner workings of it, or whatever, you know, like this stuff is in there, and it will significantly extend the life of your hairdryer. So it works better longer, and it's less likely to break or stop working or have a malfunction due to heat. Is if you, for a few seconds, I don't know how long, I do it for a few seconds, so I don't know how long he does it for, but just when you're done drying your hair, hold it on the cool shot for a little bit, and let it cool down all the internal stuff in it. And I mean, then you can take better care of your expensive hairdryer. Now this, I'm not sure how much this retails for like in stores, but it's actually a very decent price for what you get. Some of our dryers that we use are like in the $200 to $300 range. I still haven't been able to break down and buy that $800 one that I saw that I've heard great stories about, but I just can't bring myself to do it. But this, I believe I saw a Groupon for it to where you could get it for, I don't know if the Groupon is still good, but I know it was like about $70. And most of the prices I've seen online are around the $100 range. So for a professional, really nice hairdryer, that's actually a decent price for what you get as compared to some of the others. I don't know how much it retails for at Ulta or like any actual physical stores, but what I would recommend doing is if you're going to get it, to check the fashionandbeautystore.com, because their service is really, really good, and their prices are going to be better than what you would find, you know, if you go to a retail, like actual physical store. So that's what I would recommend, and the website is, let me make sure I have the website right. So, because their service, like I said, it's excellent, really, really fast. So I would definitely check them out. It's fashionandbeautystore.com. And that's like all one word, fashionandbeautystore.com. I'll leave the link for you. And their phone number is 1-800-336-5250 if you have any questions or would like to inquire about the Rusk CTC 1900 watt hairdryer. It's really awesome, and I can't wait to use this. And I might take another shower today just so I can try it out. And I guess that's all for now. And maybe I'll get to use this before Jerry steals it. But, oh yeah, and don't forget the attachments go on it too. Comes with these. So anyway, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next video.